but we want to paint the floor. We don't want to not paint the floor, but it's just hunters have it easy because they can move. And yeah, the floor is like fucking discotheque party right now. You good, Oki? All right, here we go. Just doing a pull 10.
I'm sorry, you said we're starting out on Jade?
We're starting off on just any of them.
I'm not, because I'm lying.
Just pull in the triangle.
Amethyst petrified.
Like, grab Cobalt and bring Cobalt out then.
Tana, aim this off me.
I am red on Jade.
We have to swap here. You're still getting energy at the same rate? No? Question mark?
This thing's just stuck at 40 on me.
No, you're right. Sorry, that was my bad.
Oh, Foji's puts a timer at the top for how long the petrification will last.
Fatality!
Any soul steps.
No warlocks, bro.
Fatality!
Good.
One second, I need to find it real quick.
You're a big shitter, dude.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think that I was in that mine. I was like right on the line. Shit hurts pretty fucking bad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I miss having to find him, yo.
Oh, it's doing that cool beta thing where like cooldowns don't reset and shit?
No, like, disc no longer has D-hit anymore.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I used Healing Tide and it still has like 40 seconds left on the cooldown.
Rip.
Wait, so this fight is entirely a tank fight?
Tanks and healers.
Yeah, tanks are supposed to juggle them back and forth so that only one of them explodes at a time.
Yeah, ideally.
Off the petrification.
Yeah, ideally you want to. That's. I mean, that's how you do it, like the safe way. Like the fucking turbo nerd strat is like you just overload one. Like you overload two at the same time, and it's one that the petrification is on, and one that it's not, and you just cool down through it. And then the other two, or like, and then you have a third one that's in there that you're just juggling the third one with the other tank.
Gotcha.
Essentially, that you're cleaving three all at the same time. What do we even get that to?
I wasn't paying attention.
98%. 84.
Okay. So again, the floor resets at 70. So, I mean, we want to make sure that we're doing that. Like, make sure we're painting that floor. It just helps everybody win. So here's a pull 10.
This is my new favorite thing.
Yeah, this lag spike in the beginning. It happens on every boss. So.
I'm really sad for it.
Amethyst petrified.
Are we gathering like healing orbs? Is there a reason we're moving these mosses so much?
Jade petrified.
I know there's ground effects and shit that you're moving out of, but do we have to move them across the whole room?
Fatality. Fatality.
So I can't just keep grabbing those fucking crystals willy-nilly?
Yeah, it puts a debuff or something on you.
Yeah, I just have to get topped off in between each usage. You can paint like 6 to 8 tiles, and then I have to wait to get topped and then grab the next one and go and go back and forth. I might run Exil for this though, just to make it easier on the healers. Or maybe not. 10% DR is kind of big.
Oh, that's funny. Mass Resident isn't in the PTR.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And yes, energy was high. I think did we not get 2 back-to-back overloads there?
I think just one.
By the way, the tanks are getting trashed on this.
Oh yeah.
It said cobalt overloaded.
Yeah.
So we need to unless we're cobalt, whatever petrified, we need to do a taunt swap.
Yeah, we were Amethyst there, so we needed to have Amethyst and one other one there.
Yeah, so again, like initially off the rip, that's what I'm saying. Like the petrification is gonna get announced which one it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So whoever has that one needs to keep it in the 2 stack, and then the single needs to be either one of the other 2. And
Yeah, I
then
think-
once you get to like 60 energy on Amethyst, or the not
Whichever one
Amethyst but the
isn't
other
the
2,
petrified.
yeah, you gotta swap out the first one with the other one.
Yeah, we just never did the taunt swap. Is Oki talk? Is he able to talk, or someone?
I don't
will need
think
to tell
so.
me? Someone will need to tell me when. To
Yeah,
taunt.
I'll do better. I'll do better.
This is so. I could try and set. Maybe I could try and set focus or something. I don't know, but
Well, you can just go off the one that you have.
it doesn't.
one-
That
gain
one's
energy.
never gonna move.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that energy's never gonna move.
Yeah, I have to go off of the 2 that are gaining.
All right, here we go.
Brain, do you have access to Fogies?
I do.
Yeah, it puts a bar on the top where you can watch all the energy.
I thought that just showed the petrification timer.
No, that's the energy.
I'll look.
And that'd be the same thing, right?
Well, the petrification only lasts.
Jade petrified.
It's Jade.
One in there.
Okay, so we're at 40 energy now on the 2.
So when do you think's a good time?
55 to 60. So anytime now.
Taunt swap.
We don't want to lust here, by the way, brother.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't know what this fucking thing means.
Okay, there was the load.
So we're at 77 on Cobalt and 68 on Amethyst now. We want to keep Cobalt in. So grab
Yes.
the other one. One that just blew up, we want to grab that one.
Ah, never mind.
Does it matter which one we're hitting here?
They all share the same. You want to be cleaving off the 2.
Right.
Power
But
down.
of the 2, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the 2.
We got to 100 stacks there, by the way, helping for the tiles.
Yeah, that's good.
But-
It was just about to be
but-
said.
Right at the end there, it was at 100. So,
Can I get a quick summon? I need to put different enchants on my weapons.
Go buy the epic axe as well, dude.
I have an epic axe.
I have
It's not
enchanting.
It's not
You
unique.
want me to enchant it?
Oh no, it's a DK enchant.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, or something.
Oh yeah, DKs get free enchants for life, dude.
We're baller, dude.
Is there a repair thing here?
They have to zone out and mount up.
Alright, next up then.
The easiest way would be somebody go learn engineering and go craft bots.
I actually have engineering. I just forgot to mark bots.
I don't know. I mean, there's no like learning.
There is.
anything.
Yeah.
It'll give you a max profession.
Well, it'll give
Okay,
you
yeah, you can
Pandaren
craft thermal
mounts.
anvils.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the fucking crafting thing. Yeah, there's no. The only thing that you can do is Blingatron, and that's the one that gives you the stupid quest.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
I
no
bought
repair
the
bots?
yak.
Yeah, there's no repair bot, I don't think.
Oh, I probably just need to. If you guys will summon me, I'll go back and get enough to make thermal anvils for us.
Anvils are not what you think they are.
Yeah, they're not. It's literally a portable anvil, so you can make stuff randomly.
Can I get a summon?
We're doing it now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, see, it's actually put this Blingatron down.
Whoa!
Now we need to get another one and have him fight. Oh, party grenade? Throw that shit, Grant.
Why doesn't Foji's put the 3 boss things on my screen?
I don't know. LUI does that for me, so that's why I just never even think about it.
Did you forget to grab the anchor pack?
No, I've got it all in there.
So
It shows the timer at the top, but I want to see all the bosses at once.
I wonder if my shaman has any repair bots I can mail to this guy.
I wonder if having more painters earlier. How many each tile gives how much percentage towards the thing?
1. Really?
Yes. I think we just need to be painting the floor faster. I don't know.
Dude, I'm fucking Picasso on the right side.
Empowering players and pets and increasing damage dealt by 1% and spirit by 1%.
Yeah, like I said, we definitely want it up sooner rather than later. I feel like that's why it feels like it's taking a long time, but I don't know if it actually is.
I mean, I can just pop it on pull here and go right for it.
Love this thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Help? Thank you.
Amethyst.
It's on Amethyst when you get a chance.
Watch the mine.
It's on
We're
swap
at
when
50.
you
We're at 60 on Jade and Amethyst now.
We're at 60 stacks right now, helping. 70.
Gaz is tanking.
Yoki's dead.
Yeah. I was just saying, dude, I'm tanking it.
And that's 101 stacks right there, helping.
Gonna zone out and repair.
Fatality!
If you want to, Oki, go ahead.
It looks like every crystal that we clicked, helping is 10 charges total.
Is that the whole fight?
It's that 3 times.
Okay.
And then yeah, you guys just doing your thing with the bosses, doing your swaps, and then these guys painting the floor. I'm just thinking, let's just try. Can we try it to where everybody just goes? Let's do like. Because my thought is that we probably want a third healer for this. I mean, me and Clear are cranking fucking 70k HPS right now, piece, and that's just not enough to keep everybody up. So we very well might need a third healer for this for sure.
Yeah,
Lovely
it's
10 man.
it's getting a little spicy, but we're also taking a lot of excessive damage along the way as well.
It's not ready yet.
See, I don't think we are.
We don't have monk buff now.
We have mage buff. It's the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I was gonna say monk is mastery, so
Yeah. It's also it's stats.
We get mastery from shamans.
I give stats.
Okay.
Were we gonna repair out here?
We already did.
Oh, you can see it.
I must have been on a different layer.
That's awesome.
Fatality.
Hoping, what do you think would be?
Oh, this guy's
Do you
coming
think
in
another
close.
shaman or
No!
Ah, I did it, dude.
Oh. Do I have mounts? Oh, I have them.
I don't have like any of my mounts for my account. It's really irritating. So
You
No,
have
I've got
every
a-
single mount in the
I've got a
game.
yak. Are you still out there? Do you still need a thing?
I have a mount. I just need to find it.
You might not have all your mounts though.
yeah,
No, I know, but you've got like a bajillion mounts in you.
no, it just
Yeah, I'm coming out with a yak.
I need to go buy a yak. We're gonna keep doing this.
It was 100k.
Someone got
Cheap.
me.
You can get free gold. Just buy the combination, sell them back to the vendor. If you go to the
Yeah.
the rep guy, you get 5k a stack.
hoping? Do you think another resto shaman or just priest would be better here, or fucking whatever, holy paladin?
I just think a third healer or whatever it is probably gonna help.
Okay. I can start setting up one. Okay.
So we'll run it one more time with two,
I'm out of
me and Quilly, and then we'll throw a third healer in. Do you think it would be better to have you float, Quilly? I think you floating around healing the guys doing the painting the floor and just kind of doing your thing, and then me and Kaz can work on healing the tanks.
I was gonna say pretty much all my healing is smart healing, and none of it went to Oki on that last one because everybody else was taking damage. It's kind of frustrating. Most of my healing was going into rain that time, just from smart healing. So it's kind of hard for me to target what I'm actually healing because of how Atonement works. It's stupid.
Okay, I mean I can focus on rain if you want to focus on I can focus on Oki if you want to focus on rain.
Well, is Rain the odd man out?
Yeah, he's gonna be over on the right.
Yeah, you probably should do him because his target is taking 90% less damage, which is 90% less atonement, so I can't. So it'd be better for my healing to try to localize to Oki.
Look, Oki, I have this.
Oh, symbiosis?
I have boner steel, dude.
That's
There you
actually
go.
kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Can we get Mark the Wild, please?
Maybe.
Thanks.
Everyone but Grant.
Yeah, right click it off. Bone shield's way better than the monk one.
What you guys monk or for symbiosis?
You get like an unused dodge.
Oh, you get elusive, bro.
Amethyst.
Amethyst needs to stay in.
Okay, I took Jade. How are we doing on energy?
50 and 45.
Take.
At 60 cobalt, 50 jade. Pull,
Jade
Got it.
petrified.
pull cobalt out.
Cobalt was already out.
Power down. Amethyst
Take
petrified.
the other one. Take let's see.
Bro, having those spawn at the front of the room is kind of ass cheeks.
Dude, I wish it would spawn in the back.
It's so bad.
There should be one in the back and one in the front so you can just
Yes.
ping pong.
Like, I'm just not doing any damage.
Let's give it her all she got, Captain.
On the bright side, Jason, we got to like 107 stacks there.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
aren't you able to hit the boss, Grant?
I get out of
Oh.
range.
Well, keep him in the fucking middle of the room then. We can adjust that. You gotta fucking say something, brother. The whole
What's
reason you have a
the-
hunter do it is to hit the boss while you paint.
Do you know what the distance is that they start gaining energy?
I think it's 30
Distance.
yards. Because it says nearby, and that's usually 30 yards.
So, if I'm in that very back corner, like where Jade is
Within
right now,
12, 12 yards of the Guardian.
So we can keep them pretty close still.
Well, just pull your shit to the front of the room here, where we're at now.
The way I've always seen it done is you tank on this little middle carpet right here. You just tank on this middle carpet right here. The ones that are targeting, the ones we're actively targeting, stay towards the middle of the room, like where I'm jumping here. Where the one that we don't care about, that's dormant, we keep over to the far corner a little bit. Because you can't damage that guy anyway, so there's no reason to have him close in cleave range.
Yeah. I'm just thinking more for us to be able to taunt faster.
Yeah, I mean, just pull it back. Just pull it back here, like where we're at now. And I think you guys want to. Can you guys click the same one? Because we want to try and minimize the damage you guys take by using whichever petrification is going out. We take reduced damage from that shit. So, like, if it's amethyst, you want to click the amethyst statue, no? Paint the floor.
we can.
Can we try it and see if it reduces the damage taken on you guys?
Yeah, of course.
Am I taking too much damage?
I mean,
No,
I'm
but
I'm
everybody
just
else is taking a fucking ton of damage. So if we don't have to
Yeah.
worry about you two, it's just 2 less people. Whatever side of the room that we paint doesn't fucking matter. Let's put it that way. So it's like super not a big deal about what side you're on, but
Let's try same side this time, Gaston. Why not? Let's do Lockgate side.
just go to whatever side is petrified. Like whichever side we get petrification on is the side that you guys want to click on the thing from.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? We take reduced
Yes.
damage from that statue type,
Yes.
so we should take reduced damage from that. On purple, on triangle, dude. Bring that shit on triangle. We're gonna walk away from you.
Amethyst.
So grab we don't have amethyst crystal. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's on the right side.
I got it.
Dude, all the pets are on the wrong one. By the way, I don't know if you can control that.
This arm.
Oh yeah, we don't take any damage helping.
Yeah.
I'll soak this Gaston so we can paint.
Taking kobolds. Take Jade when you.
Up top of this.
Get ready to swap here again. Cobalt and Jade. Both high.
Cobalt petrified.
Swap Jade and Amethyst.
We're grabbing Cobalt now, Gaston.
You onk.
No.
So Jade popped.
Oh, must have been too close then.
I think so. Not by much.
Alright, so we're just fucking running the entire fucking fight.
Yeah, but you should be able to hit it. Like we need to. Okay, you need to tank this shit in the very center of the room. Please help the hunters out. Help the rangers out.
I'll move from you.
Yeah, I was out of range half that painting the room.
I know, because we weren't tanking it in the middle of the room like we were supposed to. We need to tank the 2-stack in the middle. If we have to move, we just adjust in a straight line forward or back. And you guys can't pop those mines. I get that you have AMS and all that bullshit, but if you're going to sit and pop it, you have to let somebody know because it explodes in a radius beyond just what you're at.
That was probably me helping. I deterred it. That's my fault.
I think it was Death. I think he AMS'd and popped the mine that was in melee, which is fine. I was right on the outside of it, and I was too close and then got like rooted or slowed or whatever it does, so...
It was my bad.
No, it's not your bad. It's just, you know, just if you're gonna pop it, just say, hey, I'm gonna pop this one, or I can just get the fuck away from it if you're gonna always do that.
Yeah, cool. I have a 5-minute cooldown that reset.
Can we like
Sated went away, right?
Can we move triangle like right here? By chance?
Sure.
Thank you. Alright, so
What's the cooldown on Lockgate, Gason?
For my own personal one?
For the purple and green one you just put out.
I can just do another one if you need me to.
So there's no cooldown?
There's no cooldown. It's a cooldown on when you go through it. You have
there's charges on it.
Yeah, there's charges on in 55-second debuff for you to go.
I know how it works, man. I just don't know if there's a cooldown when you deploy it. That was it. Because I was gonna say you can just set up a gateway to whichever one becomes active, then adjust them all mid-fight.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Do you want to? Yeah, I'll ask the next pull.
What, the no lag?
Oh. Maybe they fixed it.
I think it's because I pre-pulled.
I missed though.
We're grabbing Jade, Gaston. Kill for that crystal. I'm gonna deter it.
Watch the mine.
Taunting Cobalt.
Does that mean there's a mine coming out? Or it's 89 on Jade, 50 and 63 on the other two.
Amethyst petrified.
Amethyst
Okay,
Petrify?
now we're grabbing Amethyst, Gaston.
Oh, I did the wrong one. I meant to taunt Jade.
New gateways up there.
Actually, I'm gonna keep those, right?
Yeah, this box positioning is way better for me helping. Thank you.
He just exploded.
Jade petrified.
Okay, we're back to Jade.
96.
Power
Trying to
down.
pull him out. Get Jade if you can. Okay, now Foji's is showing what I wanted to show.
Okay, so real quick, everyone sees how there's all these like mines in the center of the room and where everything was kind of situated. In an event like that, we'll need to make the call for like Kill Step to go and just pop mines in the center of the room, or Grant, like probably not Grant, but I mean just because he's off doing whatever else. But in that situation, we can go and have like Death soak one. Like I said, I think on Heroic they explode further, like beyond the circle range, or maybe the circle range dictates the AOE part of it. But yeah, we
Should
can
make
use.
sure to call out.
I need to get closer.
Would you like me calling mine out? Because they seem to be spawning on the crystals, and I've just been popping them as soon as I'm safe.
If they're the only if there's nobody by it, then I don't care. You can just say, hey, I'm clearing ranged, but like melee just needs to be cognizant of what's going on, just because it explodes beyond. So like again, for that example, like Ogi might need to back up 2 steps so that the melee can get closer, so that we can go out and pop, and then everything's good. 'Cause we're gonna run out of space. You know what I mean? It's just we gotta figure out how to deal with it. Let's do one more because that one seemed pretty clean. We got back to that, but again, we need to just make sure that if there is a fuck up somewhere with the taunts, we have to sort it.
Yeah. Again, thanks for positioning the bosses better. I had a lot more uptime. Oh, I know it's not like probable right now, Gaston, but instead of going up and down, do you want to do left or right so we can just teleport across to crystals? Or do you think it's more beneficial to go up and down?
You mean serpentine?
No, like for the lock gate. How there's 2 crystals on left, 1
Oh,
crystal on right.
across, you mean?
Do you think that would be more beneficial, or should we just keep it how it is?
I mean, I can't do the front one across until I get close enough and I can.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I can position them across. Yes, I can position them across once they get pulled towards the center and they're away from where they are right now.
Okay, we can just leave it. I don't think it's. I mean, if we're like right here, it doesn't really. If we're in the back of the room, it doesn't really matter that much,
You're right, but I'm saying I can't put it up there until.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
The shaman's mostly set up.
Okay.
Amethyst petrified.
Amethyst, Gaston.
I've got Jade on me. You want to grab Cobalt? I'll just grab one of these.
Cobalt and Jade are both at like 55.
Swap them. One more swap.
Cobalt petrified.
All right, we'll just move on. We'll just do this on normal and move on.
Fatality! Fatality!
I should be able to change it in here, yeah.
I almost feel like
Oh,
on
I have to
the
wait 40
bowl
seconds.
we just don't. I know it's better to stack all 3, but like
Fatality!
the threat gets weird.
I mean, I can MD one of them to you, like you, if you want to just instantly pull one out.
Well, it's just. It's also it's so annoying with no plater, nothing. Cause I don't.
Yeah, because I've been MDing Oki just because.
No, that's fun. It's just the when. So like, if I start with Amethyst and Amethyst is the call, we have to like. I just have to taunt one of the other ones, and then the threat can be weird to where the taunt might not be enough. It's weird.
All right, you can swap this over, Grant.
Oh yeah. You want me to try to reset, or is it still gonna be 3 of them?
It's still gonna be 3. Yeah, you can reset it just in case, but it should still be 3.
The animation of your fade death is hilarious, by the way. Also,
The lag on the reset.
No,
His pad.
I watched the pet go all the way in.
That fan death animation is top tier.
it is very top tier.
Now, I believe in this one we don't paint the floor.
No, you don't pick the floor.
It's the same thing. You just don't paint the floor.
Yeah. Just
Everything hurts less.
everything hurts slash.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't double detonate on us. Figuring out the energy management of this.
But yeah, everything's the same.
Love it.
Even the lag.
Do you guys see the glaive toss go still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it does damage.
Amethyst petrified.
Okay, I'm taking Cobalt.
I think it's pointless damage out.
Grant can pop that crystal. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm taking Jade.
Cobalt petrified.
Just leave it.
Jade's about to pop. Oh, it's 67.
Jade petrified.
Yeah, you're gonna want to swap that with Amethyst.
Yep.
I'm back to trap weaving, boys. If you want some of these crystal pops, let me know helping.
Just leave
Cobalt
it.
and Amethyst are about the same.
Cobalt's gonna petrify.
Yeah.
Or it's-
Grant, if you want to start clearing out right side, be tight.
Amethyst petrified.
Oh,
100 left
Taunt,
in one
taunt
minute.
Amethyst.
I fucked up.
Pretty much whenever.
Okay, almost there.
You can move this now, Gee.
Oh, that's so bright. Ah!
Cobalt petrified.
We just leave him.
I can't clear for another minute helping.
That's alright.
Jade petrified.
Pull the Jade. Should be fine. I taunted the wrong one, but it should be. Can you taunt swap with me? Get the.
Amethyst petrified.
Oh, just kidding. That's awesome time. Grab Amethyst. Yeah, more fun.
Cobalt petrified.
Just leave it.
That was close.
We did it, yeah.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardian.
We did it.
I fear what we may find within.
You know, we're just such a broken spell, yo.
Yo, look at all those cats, dude.
That's like saying Atonement's broken, except you actually have to use Healing Rain.
Not as much as before.
Yeah.
Conductivity.
Yeah, but Atonement's just a straight up effect.
I mean, the biggest issue with Healing Rain is people gotta stand in it.
Yeah.
Atonement at least just goes wherever it wants. Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Yeah,
Atonement's
it's
biggest
kinda
issue is at
irritating.
40 yards.
It's kind of irritating. I can't heal who I think needs healing at the time. It's just smart heals.
Dude, if I remember properly, this boss is fun as fuck.
I like this boss.
Yeah, this is another tank fight, so. hopefully we learned what we're doing.
I'm actually not excited that trap weaving is back.
I do have a plater, dude. My nameplates just weren't active.
I was gonna ask.
Life is good.
You can come up the steps. I think on normal it does only, it's a set rotations. I think it goes fist, then spear, then staff, I think. But yeah, the tanks are gonna get the thing where they can reverse something onto the guy. Yeah, Shroud of Reversal. So there's certain things that you want to get hit when you got Shroud of Reversal on, and then Nullification Barrier you basically can save for, like, he's got 2 like normal attacks and then like an ultimate attack. So, like Epicenter is we want to use Nullification Barrier on that one. Every, like, I think it's what, like 33% he changes to a different one. But yeah, like you can hit, so for this first phase, you can use the reversal ability, Shroud of Reversal or whatever, on Lightning Fists. And it'll hit him instead. So it's just learning when to use Nullification and when to use the other one. Which basically, Nullification Barrier you're just using on the big abilities. So it's like Epicenter's 1, Draw Flames. So, okay, so we get to the Spear phase, which again, he's going to run over there. There's a big to-do about it. There's going to be 1 to 2 people that get marked with, I want to say it's Wildfire Spark. Yeah, because he just gets the really shitty stacking dot that you guys just basically need to taunt swap on in the Spear phase, and then people are going to get picked for Wildfire Spark or whatever, and you basically just want to run that out and drop the fire on the outside of the room, because then he's going to draw flame to wherever, he either goes to the middle or he goes to wherever he's at, and he draws the flame to him like in a line. So we just can't get hit by it. So pretty straightforward shit. Yeah, let's give it a roll. The heroic mode's got an extra phase on it. There's a third one, but we'll just go at it. What's up?
When do we just taunt swap like on cool when these things are on cooldown? I missed that.
Just as a player with the Stolen Essence of Stone may extend a Shroud of Reversal around an ally, allowing the player to mimic the effects of the next harmful ability that strikes an ally. So someone's going to get Shroud of Reversal. I don't know how you get it.
It's going to be a little crystal that pops up in the middle of the room. There's going to be 2 crystals that pop up. One of them is for the Nullification Barrier, one is for the Shroud of Reversal. You want the MT to pick up the Shroud of Reversal, you want the OT to pick up the Nullification Barrier, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It'll be an extra action button.
So I'll taunt when I need to nullify bearer for something.
Well, the nullification we'll use on, like you said, it's on Epicenter. I think Draw Flame we don't have to use it on, but the last one, Arcane Resonance or whatever. No, not Arcane Resonance. There's another one that he does that you'll use Nullification Barrier on. Let's give it a roll, see how it looks, see how it feels.
When he has a staff, it's Arcane Velocity.
Okay, yeah, it's 40k damage every 1 second to all enemies.
Yeah, that one. For epicenter, it's
We stack for that one too, I think.
yeah, you stack, but
You
you don't
just
stack
null
in the
through
middle
it.
of the you don't stack in the middle of the epicenter. You stack towards the edge of it.
Right.
So the cut through the earthquake is don't be near the middle. For the velocity, it's be near the middle kind of thing. And spear is wildfire. If I remember correctly, wildfire spark is just irritating. It's just a lot of damage randomly.
Yeah, whoever's got Shroud Reversal wants to use it for certain abilities. So like Lightning Fist, I think, is one that we want to use it on. Let's give it a whirl. You guys can sort out how you want to go about it.
I think I'm getting the barrier. Must have gotten too close.
Yeah.
What's this?
You know when we lost this fight.
Crystal's garage. Well, he's running on the
Bird face.
Oh, I see them.
I think we lost in the end.
Like lost there.
Yeah, because it's like velocities. We want to run away from that.
No barrier.
My boob's bigger than yours.
Fist.
Also, your hit chance goes down with
75% or something. Right?
Yeah. Are we getting these to work?
Okay. Well, he doesn't have his.
Someone dropped their things and had to go.
I don't have. Mine's on cooldown still.
Yeah, I think what we do is we'll have to like move my bubble one and you bubble the other one. If we're,
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
linked through that
AMZ.
one.
so you should.
I'm
have-
saying, like, are we reversing these fists on people? Sorry, now he's coming over here. Again, this is when we draw flame. This is tank swaps and all that bullshit. Again, draw flame. If you're gonna do draw flame, over to star. Wildfire. Wildfire to the left.
Draw flame.
Draw flame. We don't want to be in between those fire patches and him. So I try to do it to where it's easy.
Well, I'm gonna taunt him.
I think you probably want to taunt 2 or 3.
He's at 5.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Can we be closer?
As soon as yours fall, Oki, you can retake.
Can we be inside the healing ring?
It's on Oki.
Draw flame. Three, two, one.
Okay, so it seems like anybody can grab the reversal one, and then the tank should get the barrier.
Arcane phase.
Range we just want to spread here. Because we'll get picked. We don't have to be super, super far. We don't have to be crazy far.
Debuff soon.
People will get picked and they'll start exploding. Watch Jordy nuke a fucking raid. Yeah, resonance. We just want to be away from him for that.
Great damage.
Are we lost it?
Debuff soon.
I think that was what we wanted to reversal.
I think
no,
we want to
that's
barrier.
what we want to barrier that. So the way we want to we want to do that is that person's gonna get picked for resonance, and then everybody else stacks in the barrier.
Debuff soon.
We just keep that one person alive.
Ideally, yes.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, nullification barrier. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, not priest barrier.
Great damage.
Encounter barrier.
Yeah, I had the buffs that you get from him backwards. I had barrier and reversal backwards in my head.
Because then the heroic phase on this comes. It's either first or second phase. Maybe it's first. I think it's first. The shadow one or whatever. He like spawns ads. You have to kill.
I love how Blizzard trade skill UI is still broken. It's literally the exact same bug that happens in Cata Classic right now.
I really don't know why they won't just port in their retail UI.
They should.
Oh, they did already.
They
No.
they have ported
Certain
it.
things.
Like some of the macro commands, like some of the macro and APIs, like the shield absorb API is still broken. Is not in.
No, I mean like the customizable UI.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know, like I use classic UI on retail, dude.
I did, and then I had to stop.
So for cooldowns, it looks like we'll nullification barrier and priest barrier at the first epicenter, then link the second one.
Yeah, it's
I also have smoke bomb. I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, well we can link it. We can
10%.
link, yeah, link AMZ to the second one, and that should clear up a lot of the damage on that.
That epicenter damage really wasn't even that bad, but that arcane velocity shit, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
That was very rude.
I can't cast that. Spell is
Officials are out, tanks.
Earth phase.
I can't cast that. That's still charging.
Can we try and stack close? So we're all gonna be moving as a unit anyway.
Fists.
Good movie.
Epicenter.
So we're just backing out.
No barrier.
In the barrier, guys. I don't think we need barrier if we're
Yeah.
using the
Fist.
We don't take any damage from nullification. Like when we're inside Rain's barrier, we don't take any damage. At least on normal.
Fists. Epicenter.
Epic Center.
Fists.
Is he flipped around? Is that why we're getting lightning strike?
Yeah, it's because okay flips to run from epicenter.
Epicenter. No barrier. Fists.
And then again, we're stacking in
Fire
close, moving fire over to star. We're stacking in close.
Gateway's up for the fight.
Grant.
Love you, Gaston, by the way.
Can anybody pick up that crystal? It's only the tanks, right?
Only the tanks. At least I have no interaction with it whatsoever. So
These are the only tanks.
So I think Oki should pick up the barrier, and then I'll pick up the other one. Because the other one you have to like channel on the current. It's on, right? So when you get that Oki, you can channel it on me, and you'll get that spear ability.
the gateway is gonna be so clutch.
No
My barrier this? Will this hurt me? Just save it for the next
I can tide
next
through it.
thing.
Probably need to tie this one.
Yeah, I'll tide this one. I think it's stuck inside of whatever it's doing. Here you go.
Drop lane.
Back on that.
That is really bright. Holy crap.
Shit, ow! Gateway is a trap, there's fire all over it.
Might have been my bad.
Drop lane.
Ooh, and Chloe's giving me the feathers? Man, you guys love me tonight.
How are we just stuck in this phase?
It's got to be a bug if you push him past 25. If you push him past the percentage while he's in the middle of doing his big ability, he just doesn't go. Because he even chucked the spear at the statue or whatever to break it.
Little bug report.
The Zandalari, ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vault. I'm sorry I did not tell you.
Oh, this is the fun fight, dude.
A weapon of unimaginable power.
I actually do like this fight.
I will say we have
They're coming for you.
investigate this day as well.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
Yeah, we got him.
Define land.
Oh, smoke bomb them. Oh, shit.
Oh, they smoked off the.
That's their smoke bomb, dude.
I can't smite. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, this is the first time you've seen it.
Got him.
Got him!
The good beneath what's back between anyhow.
We need to pull him out of the smoke bomb, probably.
You got two options. Leave them in there and we come in on top of you, or you pull them out.
Okay, it's not like you just have to be in the smoke bomb.
Yeah, smoke bomb breaks LOS unless you're inside it. He got hit by 10 explosions at one time. Are we supposed to be killing these things in the sky?
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, they up and down. Range should be on the.
Yeah, the bats are the ones that drop the bombs.
So do we just kill them? Oh, we killed a bat?
They kill the bats and then drop the guys.
Yeah.
They're pterodactyls, please.
What?
Those are not fucking bats, dude.
Those are bats.
If you type in bat in the mount journal, that's literally what will pop up.
I don't care what timeline we're in, that's not a bat. Hey, yeah, Batrodactyls, right?
Batrodactyls.
The bat is silent. My bad, guys.
Get out of mid. Get out of mid.
Yeah, get out of here.
Are we pulling this trash over here too, helping before boss or not?
Don't they run away?
Hey, are the pterodactyls stuck in the air for anybody else?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess we have to kill these
Oh,
guys.
I think we do have to kill this trash to spawn boss.
Where's the yogurt?
Yeah, you have to kill all the trash.
Why are bombs still dropping?
Something.
You see those bats?
I don't see no bats, dude. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just got yeeted. Into the thing.
Get in the leg.
He said it.
Even if I'm standing literally on top of the mob, it doesn't let me smite.
Alright, who gets to go to the spirit realm, dude?
Can you get into Can you get on a mount here or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. But no, you use a yak attack.
It's only gonna be. It's 100k for the yak.
108 with rep.
Yeah. Without rep, it's 120.
Oh, that's panda rep though.
Yeah,
Right?
but I mean, I did
Yeah.
Calaxi and I did Golden Lotus and it was 108k. Alright, totems, yeah. I think one of the tanks is going to get picked to go down, so you guys basically should taunt swap whenever that happens. Healers will just alternate going down so they can get mana back, basically.
Is it mana's an issue right now?
Yeah, I know it's not, but I mean, on Heroic, you got to keep the people alive. That's more the thing. But this, I mean, we'll probably go and like you kind of go down there. Like you maybe more so than me, but like you go down there and you nuke some shit like to top people up, and then you can come out and then whatever. But
You want me to go down
basically,
first, then?
yeah, let's just see what it feels like. You know what I mean? If atonement is that busted, I don't think you get a debuff for going down, but if you do, we'll just bounce back and forth. But yeah, tanks. This is the one where you're gonna have to use some active mitigation. So I would save wall and shit like that for when you guys get marked with the voodoo dolls. So tank's gonna get marked, and then either one or two other people are gonna get picked. You'll transfer on normal. You transfer 70% damage to the other two people, and on heroic you transfer 100% damage. So the mitigation there is just to reduce damage that they take. So again, I spent fortitude, fucking survival instincts, whatever you got, once you get hit with that shit. So yeah, it's just go down, thin ads, and then next group goes down, thin ads, and DPS race. Pretty straightforward stuff. There's some more nuance when you get on heroic. Like there's only certain mobs that the DPS and shit can see versus the tank. So like we'll have to coordinate that a little bit, but overall, this is pretty straightforward.
Is that it might be a heroic only mechanic, but isn't it's like a time gated down there where DPS has to kill the auto, it's an insta wipe in the Shadow Realm?
I believe so.
I know this.
Swing, William.
I know this is the first DPS check in heroic. The DPS check this is kind of insane.
It is, yeah. I think what they ended up doing was they were skipping waves and then sending down like an ultra group to take care of basically 2 waves worth of ads.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Just fucking lag every pull is great.
My glaive pause.
Voodoo dolls. Voodoo doll on
Jason Okikuli.
I'm getting banished first, so.
No, you're not banished. You're just sharing damage.
Well, no, that's how you get rid of the share damage.
Yeah, you gotta go downstairs. This is the fight to believe in the heart of the cards, by the way. Shadow Realm.
Kaiba.
Yugi boy.
Toto.
Oh, dude, what am I doing? I'm fucking. Alright, now you gotta kill Spirit Toad.
Yeah, so like you guys would have taunt swapped at this point,
Ah,
so that you're not murdering each other.
You didn't get sent down.
Well, you have to go into the totem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
We were inside the totem.
Yeah.
That means there were too many people.
There's only 2 of us down here.
I'm
Correct.
taunting, but it's not
Banishment.
going to.
Voodoo
There we
dolls.
Oh my god, I'm supposed to die.
Totem.
Okay, here's the totem again. Who are we linked with?
Me helping and terrain.
It's fine. Totem got
Back on
destroyed.
Oki. Or
I
no,
think
it's
we just have to heal through this. Like we don't.
I finally got down, so.
Can we res 60 when you get back up, Jason?
Oh, I res though.
Okay, that's fine.
Leave realm. Toto.
me. So do I need to go down now?
Yeah, the 3 of us should go down.
So yeah, I just keep fucking up. So I just can't attack the totem because
Yeah,
I have to
don't-
be
don't-
a melee.
We don't nuke that totem. We have to let the people get inside of it and then we nuke it to send them down.
Right, but if you're in melee range of it at all, then you can sit down. And that's what I said. I'm fucking up.
Banishment.
I got that.
It's
Voodoo
coolly
doll
kill
on
something Oki now.
It's on Oki now.
There's a new totem up, so 3 people that are not linked go down. We gotta nuke the fuck out of these.
I have to come back up.
You have to click on the thing in the center.
Yeah, okay.
No B res.
Toto. Vanish soon. Banishment.
So it was weird. I hit
Voodoo doll on you.
the button, and I channeled on that thing, and I didn't go.
Voodoo dolls. Voodoo doll on you.
Oh, you can kick these guys down here.
So okay, at the end there, was it just me and Rain that was in the thing?
Voodoo doll on you.
Because Rain, you went down, right?
Yeah, but it seems like there's a banishment that just naturally goes out, and the people who are voodoo dolled all go down. Just because I went down and there was no totem,
No,
the banishment
it's-
thing went off.
So, if you're banishment, that's just a tank mechanic. That's
Yeah, one of the tanks is gonna get banished down there.
yeah. And when you get
That's
banished,
anything.
when you get banished down there as a tank, you have to find the Sever of Souls in order to come back up. Everybody else just has to get. If you go down with the totem, you just have to get healed so you can hit your extra action button.
Yeah, it actually says
Yeah.
straight up that players turned into voodoo dolls cannot enter.
Yeah. So whichever healer is not getting the voodoo doll just has to stay up.
Okay, well, that's why we're doing this.
I had it backwards, my bad. I thought it was voodoo dolls do go down.
I thought so too, but at the same time, I don't really remember.
Yeah,
How dare you not remember this? Fucking 13 years.
I think we just lost right off the rip, truthfully.
yeah.
There's always going to be like 2 people that get cucked. Oh, so you just need to have somebody go in there and just fucking...
No, so I'm trying to remember how to
Channel
get
it.
back up because that thing in the middle, we don't need to click it. It's literally for the achievement. That's it.
I think it's just the action button.
Yeah,
Because I
it's
did get an
just-
extra button.
Yeah, it's once you get healed to full while you're down there, you then are able to leave by clicking your extra action button.
So if we never get an extra action button, it's because we weren't healed to full.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we ever really.
Yeah,
had
that's
a
why a
actual
healer,
group
that's
go
why a
down
healer
there to
always
do it.
has to be down there now.
Yeah, that's not a problem. So again, whoever's not voodoo doll linked, it'll just be the other person. So,
Yeah.
you know, that first time around it was Quilly.
Yeah, that's what you,
It was linked, so I should have gone down.
yeah, that's because I was standing in the totem, so I was like, oh cool, I'll get to go down first then, because I totally misunderstood the mechanic because I'm bad at my
Yeah,
job.
Oki.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought too, because I stood in there too, but I had a voodoo doll, but I didn't go down.
Yeah, you're going to take a big chunk of damage right off the rip, but those shadows are all attacking people in the living world. So it's just that healer needs to top you up. But you live, you learn. Then after this, it's the best boss on the planet.
Oh, the walls.
Phalanx.
Alright, here we go.
Evidently, you can walk straight through the phalanx.
It definitely kills you.
Well, like, because they have an attack animation, you can walk through when they're not attack animation.
Oh, swing timer?
Oh yes, you can.
Hilarious.
Hey, I think I figured out why it's lagging. It's penance. If I start off with a holy fire.
Voodoo dolls.
It's you, Quilly.
So it's 22 seconds.
So what are the DPS going down?
Grant will go down.
Put on Michael too.
Right now, it's me, Jason, and Oki are marking dolls. So, anyone.
Me has death them.
It can only be 3 and we need a healer.
So
Quilly, Grant, and then just them.
so don't nuke this immediately. Okay, Coily. Okay,
I'm in.
now we kill it. Perfect. Now we just go ham, dude. These abs downstairs can be kicked by the way, guys. So.
But the whole entire thing down here is you just have to kill them until you,
Yeah.
and then once you get healed, you go up.
Banishment. Voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
You should
Lead
say,
realm.
you should say it later and just say game.
Totem.
I can go down again.
I'll go down.
Yeah, so
Okay,
That's
so
fine. I'll take the third one down then. It's because I'll need the mana one.
it's Grant Coily cows right now.
Stand in the blue shit. Jason, please.
okay. You go up after this head.
Okay, going up. Grant will go down again.
I guess to go down one.
Go ahead, tell.
So
Hammer.
Grant Gaston helping. Yeah, Hunter's actually really fucking strong down here. It's kind of disgusting.
This in general right now.
Banishment.
Yeah.
It's on Oki.
One more
Voodoo
ad.
doll on you.
Okay, Gaston, get up. Helping's gone. Grant will go down again.
Yeah, it's also really so you don't have to go down again.
Totem.
That's fine.
Okay, Grant's in. Helping's in. 1 DPS.
Let's just do you and me.
Okay.
I'm here already with you guys.
That's fine.
I don't see an extra button.
You need to kill a thing. There's an ad that you have to kill.
Oh, the
Ad in
separate.
the middle just spawned again. I'm going to stay down as long as you are helping. So.
I'm out of here, dude. Just kill that thing. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. I guess me and the healer next then.
Totem. Phase 2.
Grant will go down again.
Second pot.
Bosses down.
Yeah, no,
phase two.
we just kill it. We just kill it. Just kill it.
Okay.
Kill it before we die.
Vanish soon.
I think in heroic is the one where you have to go take D1 and out.
Yeah, it's like all tracks down.
I guess if we don't go down, it's just ads, huh?
Yeah, it's just ads.
Yeah. So I mean, the way that you handle that is you don't go down every single time.
Kind of like the double dragon ants in heroic.
Yeah.
Control is fucking sick.
Because that was how they did it. They didn't have enough damage to meet the DPS check before they just bled out, because they were sending a group of DPS down for every single totem. So they ended up just sending like a super stack group on like the first one to kill, and then they skipped one, and then they sent another super stack group of like big fucking DPS.
Oh,
This is gonna all populate with like spirits around this room that are all gonna have boss mechanics. But yeah, each one of these groups is gonna have a different mechanic for each of the bosses. So yeah, I think once you get healed to full down in that spirit realm, I don't think the people down there will take any more damage. So the way that they say to do it is like your healer goes in, tops everybody up, and then as soon as they're done topping people up, they just bounce out. Like once they get their mana.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, dude.
So I'm like starving. I'm just in the process of cooking dinner when I can.
It's fine. Just don't burn the house down, bro.
His vassals with an iron fist.
And if you do, just know that we're laughing at you.
Wait, what did help you say, sorry?
Don't burn the house down. You're using the oven.
I actually had a roommate that did that one time, and I was mad because it was on.
So we want to share this. So aim this guy at us, and we want to avoid that blackhorn cleave, but we want to get hit by everything else. So we share it.
I've heard tales of this one. Super time.
But yeah, so that first boss that we're gonna deal with, that's how we're gonna handle that one. And we're all gonna stack together as a unit, and then when he does like the massive smash, we're gonna move from that.
Yo, this guy has barrage.
Nice little 105k spirit shell there, cool. That's all right. I set up a weak aura to see how much I could stack my spirit shell to.
Wait, is that not good?
No, that's actually terrible.
You had 116k on me just now.
Well, I threw out a bunch of spirit shells and they all expired before getting absorbed, so they just wasted.
Oh, okay.
So I just, because I saw the barrage. Oh, hey! Incoming AoE damage. They're just gonna keep barraging us. Well, spirit shells have a lot of damage on it, but no, then we killed the guy that was doing the barrage and they just did some market damage.
Oh, trank shot. Let's go.
All right, so one of these guys is gonna become active. It should be random every single time. So just wait right here.
I think I can reset too to like get which one we want first.
I'm gonna get some water. Be right back.
Yeah, you're right. It does.
On normal, it's not gonna matter. On heroic, I think on heroic that it has a very specific order on what it's gonna do. Yeah. So okay, just to go over it. So again, the one guy. Yeah, this dude, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that we need to share. So like, I'm gonna mark Oki. He's already marked at the start. Perfect. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna all stack on basically Sar to share all the damage, and then he's gonna do that cone like Blackhorn. We're just gonna run through the boss onto the other side, and then that's basically that entire boss. It's just sharing damage, run from the one shot through the boss. You can also sidestep if you want to, but again, it's a cone, so we should realistically be in a group. It should be just whatever. Now, where it becomes tricky is he does the marching orders. So he has you know, a bunch of these statues that come from, you know, one side of the room to the other, and if you get hit by them, they fucking murder you. So that's that guy. There's the archer dude that's gonna come out, and he's gonna do, what is it, volley and or like rain of arrows. So the rain of arrows, I don't think you can really avoid. So we're gonna basically stack for this first guy. We're gonna spread for the arrow guy. We want to try and minimize damage taken from volley, which was that widespread arrow shot, and then it narrows, which with each, you know, attack. But the volley is basically gonna pin like 2 or 3 people down, wherever the volley is at. We need to break those people out of the arrows, like toot sweet, quick, fast, and in a hurry. The other guy, Meng, will just mind control somebody. I forget that dude, truthfully. I'm reading through the thing, but...
So, the main guy, he's gonna shout, and everybody gets MC'd, and everybody has to take 40k damage in order to break from the MC. It's really irritating. As the energy bar builds, he eventually gets to 100 on his energy bar, then he goes and just goes ape shit on the tank, so it's good to have a cooldown for that moment when he goes crazed.
Don't we?
40%, not 40k.
Yeah.
Don't we want to stack for that AoE? Because then we just spam AoE to break us out like instantaneously.
Yeah. And then the other guy, the shadow guy, is gonna. I think we want to spread out for that because he puts like he spawns a skull, like he drops like random puddles on the ground, but no, I'm sorry, he does not. He spawns a skull that targets somebody. That basically, if you get hit by it, it explodes, takes a bunch of damage, and then drops a patch on the ground. So we want to make sure that we're kiting that. I don't remember if you have to kill it or not.
I remember just having it like pop on the edge of the room.
Yeah.
I don't know if it one shots.
I don't think so. Undying Shadow inflicts 30k shadow damage every 1 second to players within 10 yards of the skull until destroyed. Fixates the closest nearby player.
So
After it dies, it reforms, so...
And then this is also the guy with the chain lightning effect, where you want to be spread out so you don't kill each other.
Yeah. Alright, we can run into the room here in the back.
Do you know if we're gonna have a Heart of Fear and Mogrish on launch?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Heart of Fear is a fun fucking raid. I'm excited for that one.
I didn't like Heart of Fear, man.
I fucking loved it, dude. Last boss on Heroic is such a clusterfuck. It's so much fun.
I only got to play Mogrish and Bolts before life. I just had to quit because of life. So I kind of remember this. I didn't get to experience any other raid in Mod. So.
I like Heart of Fear, but there actually is like 3 gimmick mechanics or gimmick fights in there, which I don't love.
Yeah, last boss is literally one of the biggest clusterfucks I've ever done.
Be careful, this guy's coming over here. I know Oki City only had a couple hours, so...
Oh, he said BRB bathroom.
Okay.
I didn't hear you. Do you say you hate Heart of Fear or you like it?
I didn't particularly care for Heart of Fear. The fights weren't bad. It's just they were not fun to play. Maybe it's just at the time.
Terrace of Endless Springs is fun.
I like Terrace. Terrace is cool.
I don't disagree with you. I think that last boss is good, but like there's like the Amber mechanic or Amber vehicle one, not a great fight. The wind,
Amber Shaper Instock, dude.
Dude, the wind boss, not so great. The fucking beetle with like the leg driving.
Oh, Garelon or whatever. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, you don't like Garelon's fun, okay?
Dude, it is not fun. It is not
fun as fuck, dude.
Okay, I think maybe I'm jaded on Heart of Fear a little bit because I was playing Monk at the time, and right when we got into Heart of Fear was right around the time where they nerfed Monk, because it used to be you would generate 2 chi for every jab regardless of what stance you were in. So like you would just put out all your renewing mists, and then you would use Thunder Focus T and get out your 3rd set of renewing mists, and then you would just jab, fucking uplift.
In And basically,
And it
full
was just
down.
yeah, and you just topped the whole raid no matter what was going on. And then they changed it to where you had to be in the tiger stance to get the 2 chi,
Yeah.
and everyone was bitching.
Dude, that was there was a certain rogue spec on Garelon or whatever that beetle driving one was. One spec that you can hit 2 legs from one spot, and so like every top parts was a fucking rogue.
Yeah, I only remember these vaguely because I was a holy pally, so back then.
Yeah, I mean, Heart of Fear. I the only one I like is the last boss. That last boss is fucking great. But there's the 3 legitimate gimmick fights in there that don't feel great.
I hate the fight where it's kind of like a Major Domo fight where you have to kill certain ads, and if you don't, it's just an insta wipe. That fight was not fun.
Oh yeah. So that fight, apparently the cheese is like you just CC 3 of them.
I think it's no. Is it Windlord?
I think so. Because there's battle medics and then there's like blade masters, and each
Yeah.
one does its own annoying thing that you have to deal with. So it's like you either need to like stack and spread constantly, or just fucking take a ton of damage.
Yeah. Oh, and then the first
Good.
boss is the one where you have to fight him on certain arenas, otherwise you're silenced in the middle and die.
Yeah, there's one where you gotta like traverse platforms and like fight
Yeah.
like a shadow or like god yeah.
The gateway's gonna be clutch for that one.
Yep.
Oh, nothing, okay. I just went over the whole boss. I'm just kidding. It's okay.
We're waiting on 60 now too, so. Oh no, my nuggies are gonna be done in the middle of this fight.
That's funny, Oki, because I was gonna say hopefully he doesn't have to take a shit, and then you weren't back for like a minute, and I was like, oh man, that's definitely not a piss.
Oh, they ruined Feral Druid off tanky.
Yeah, you do like no damage now, right?
Yeah, you don't even get freaking Savage Roar.
Heck 'em, dude.
It's like, it's not even like you're an O2. There's not even like off tanks anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, for what it's worth, like the tanking aspect, like all these fights really require tanks the whole time. There are some fights though that you're just gonna single tank, so that's the thing too.
Here, Rain, does this make you feel better, dude? Now you're a big bear.
Dude, where's
That-
60? Did he go to shit too?
Do you have divine
He said he had to
Sparkle?
go to the bathroom. Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Each one of these guys, and this might be a heroic mechanic only, but whatever. Each of these guys are gonna put up a shield. We just don't want to attack the shields. We want to purge them before we do anything. The shadow guy is like a one shot. Like I was watching Jordy's stream, and they were wiping for literally like 2.5 hours because people could not attack the one shield. It's just a literal one shot. Yo, Jordy was fucking losing his mind.
What do you get? Oh, dude, Rain's going through all the spells right now. What do you get for Jason?
It sucks as Feral. I get freaking life tap.
What you get if you give
Oh,
it
you
to me?
get rage though. 26 rage.
Dude, there's gonna be some dumb stuff.
Wait, Rain, you didn't even let me see what I get.
Yeah, right. If
True.
you give me symbiosis, what do you get?
You just fucking took it off of me.
I'm curious what I get.
I get Frost Trap from Grant here.
That's
What do I get?
You get feral spirits from me.
How do I see what I get?
Look, I dropped a trap, dude.
I'm pretty sure you get Leap of Faith if you give it to me.
Where would it be at in my spellbook?
It doesn't matter now because it
It's
ain't on.
hidden.
Yeah, he took it
Hidden
off
in
of you.
there. 60.
I think you get AMS for deep.
I get Fear Ward
Oh,
from Quilly.
That's
It's different. It's different for every spec. So if you're like Feral Druid gets redirect from Rogues.
Oh really?
And
I get
it
Cyclone.
gets it gets like Soul something. Oh, I get Faint.
I get growl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
you
get
can
lightning shield
taunt
from
dodge
there,
tank if you give it to a rogue.
I'm
Great.
curious what I get, dude.
All right, we're just
What
gonna
do
go.
you get?
We're gonna go without him.
You get dash.
DK gives me Bone Shield. It's probably the better one.
That is the best
What,
one.
what about Frost Decay?
It
Or is it all
doesn't
the-
matter. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
the same.
Do I actually get dash?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
either
massive.
DK or Monk, because Monk you
As
get
a
loot
boomy-
through.
As a boomkin,
Uh-oh.
you get misdirect.
Yeah, Rain, but if you get it from a DK and you get soul, not DK, a Warlock, and you get soul swap, you can swap your fucking rips and all your bleeds.
Yeah,
and throw
soul,
another target.
soul swap's good for feral.
We all want to be stacked. We all want to be stacked. We all want to be stacked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Move, move, move.
Spinning around.
Okay, so when we pull this boss like we pull fucking Zanaz, and we're all in a line.
Yeah, soul swap's freaking good.
No, but you have to be feral DPS as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's only really matters for feral. You get a bunch of random stuff. Like, I was looking at some of the boomy ones earlier.
Wait, you don't get mass res?
It's not in the beta right now. We don't talk about it.
Oh my god.
It's...
Six is about to get.
I'm fast as fuck, Rain.
It's cheating.
Okay, you're about to pass me. You jump.
Oh, and Louis Bolt.
Cool. Everybody's there. Oh god, I'm gonna pull doing this. Oh no. All I remember about Symbiosis is cheap, and I would do Warlock Rested Druid Arenas. Was it Blade's Edge or whatever that had the pillars? And as a Rested Druid, you get fucking Demonic Circle, so I would just be a jackass the entire time and teleport up and down.
I wonder what Oki gets from me.
Bear forms.
Might have Orsock.
He gets bear
Oh,
form.
that's good.
Yeah.
Dude, now how hilarious would that be if he gives him fair form?
Might of Ursoc's good. No, it's a last stand.
Yeah, unused, 15% health.
It's a lesser version, but it's
Brewmaster gets Survival Instinct. Is helping talking and we just can't do it from here?
I don't know. He was talking at one point and then went.
Which is,
It sounded like he lagged out.
Yeah. Or if his mic just like took a shit.
Is he here?
I mean,
Ready
he did a
check.
ready check, yeah. He probably just thinks that we've been ignoring him this whole time.
It's weird hearing Rain again.
Well, it's weird hearing you again. What the heck?
Your voice doesn't match your profile picture.
Ah, shit happens. Nope.
Phil Steph's voice does match his profile picture though.
Is Dad going to get milk? Is that what's happening?
Yo,
My dog.
Yo, Rain, put Symbiosis on me real fast, please.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
I just want to see it, dude.
Oh, but I'm gonna call you and see if it works.
You've
What
been
was
symbiosis.
Where would I find it at, dude? I just want to use
Sorry,
it.
I have to take it away.
Yeah,
Ask
you have
Drissa.
dash.
Jerson knows.
Probably in
Oh,
your.
I just hovered over the symbiosis buff and told me what it told me what
Look,
to do.
look at me. Look how fast I am, dude.
You found it.
Oh, you get to keep it too, dude. I took it off you.
Dude, I forgot how good the panda animations are, man.
Look at. I'm telling you, Gayston.
Dude,
You know what's funny is that like now in retail they're the only one that hasn't had an updated model since the release.
Oh, that is funny.
Yeah, 30 runic power. Oof.
Sure, I'll be back. Oh, there you go.
They are, Pandas are also the least played race in the game.
Yeah, I'm like responding to Oki, like, what do you want, dude?
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, here we go.
Mark skin, I think.
Again, let's all be relatively stacked up.
He's dead.
He's still AFK, right?
Dude, had to
Just
fucking
pull
go.
this guy to us. See, you go bathroom. Pull it back to us.
I think he's trying.
I know. You just see everyone walking around.
Rumble soon.
You ready for Annihilate? Move through. Yep, so there's the bug. You've got to just sit there and eat it.
You gotta eat it.
I lived, so successful.
I think they were trying to do all sorts of weird shit, like fucking rips and this and that.
Dude, I don't know why I found that so fucking funny.
He just spins around and Russian roulette's whether or not you're gonna hit where he's gonna hit you or not.
No, I was because I was like, oh look, everybody listen
Grant,
to
go
the
fast,
call.
Grant. Go fast. Let your wings spread.
Look at him.
It's on cooldown.
Oh, that sucks. Later, nerd.
Yeah, I think they were just assigning different priests. They had 2 discs and a shadow priest, and they would just grip the tank through at like the last possible second.
Why are you so fast, Death?
It's just heroic,
Holy
then
presence.
it must just kill you, right?
Oh yeah. Heroic. You're not gonna have enough reses to get back through that bullshit.
I'm coming for you, Grant.
You're not gonna catch me, dude.
I think my... Wait, Rain, you have to go down there. I guess if they're already alive over there.
We're chilling.
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
I was just saying we can come up on the other side so we don't have to run all the way the fuck around.
Death isn't this the first expansion where they give DKs like 3 movement abilities?
I have Disadvance.
The
That's
most,
it.
the most broken fucking ability in Mythic Plus, by the way.
Dude, I
Increase
can't-
of air 3,000 mastery, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
There's no more relics.
Oh yeah.
Would you look at that?
What is
Oh,
this,
okay, it doesn't
retail?
Alright, later, nerds.
Hold the boss. Sick.
What the hell? How?
No, cool.
Frontal
yeah,
soon.
we'll watch some combat.
You can reset this guy.
Frontal.
Get you.
Yeah, he goes out of the arena. See? Reset.
Yeah, but you killed the healers, dude.
Chaos
I
can
have
res.
revive.
Rain can res.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Hey, 60's back.
I'm out of mana. I can only res once.
Dude, you guys need to get more fiber in your diets, man.
I mean, doesn't that cause for regular pooping?
Yes, regular pooping.
More
Yeah,
consistent.
but I mean, what if right
No.
now is just their regular pooping time?
No, not whatever the fuck you guys are doing.
Nature calls, it calls, man.
It's true.
Fiber or not.
Dude, at my age, it's having a consistent stool is a very important thing.
I mean, we're not 57 years old.
Honestly, in gamer years, I am basically 57.
The ramen's a dangerous game.
True, dude. All that.
Young
Everything.
man's game.
So
Well,
good.
Wait, did top ramen or real ramen? 60.
I would assume more than top, maybe not.
How do you call top ramen not real ramen?
What, dude? Some people call that that.
Just throw an egg in there, dude.
I do that pretty often.
Fake ramen. So.
Bottom ramens.
I thought he was closer. I would have just summon him. Oh.
I think he's just running over there.
This boss is just trolling, dude. It's actually just trolling.
60 hitting him with the okie doke.
Don't worry, now that we're here, we're all gonna run away.
Alright. You ready for marching orders?
Let me check.
Still need to soak.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
Oh!
Right side.
Go to the left. Go to the left. You ready for annihilate? 10. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just go to your left again after this next strike. We lost? Dude.
Did we need a loss on that?
Yeah.
Volley soon.
Spread. Watch the flanking on the left side here. Watch the flanking, boys.
I want to hit it.
I did Oki die to some mechanic?
It was purgatory. Break these guys out. So the way purgatory works is whatever damage you take that you like basically get overkilled by, you need to heal up.
The big heals when he pops it.
Yeah.
Alright, I never want to press that ability again in my life.
Get ready for new flanking in a second here. Spread for volley.
Volley. Spread for arrows.
Jesus Christ, hunters! What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, hunters are broken.
It's dumb.
What, am I doing damage or something?
You're almost
Yeah.
on right now.
Fucking
Holy
yapping,
schmoly!
yapping the fuck out of this place.
I mean, everybody should just play a hunter at that point, right? That's the
I'm
kind
gonna
of
push
gap-
the 100 in.
Arrows.
Well,
That's
I'm
the kind of gap that makes it worth just to stack fucking like 10 hunters.
Volley.
I'm telling you,
Oh no.
it's literally just fucking on cooldown. Just use your
Rip.
abilities.
Volley.
Oh my god.
I watched that getting get executed.
I tried, man! But yes, you do have to actually pick kill with hitting arrows.
Well, we only have a few rooms of range DPS depending out, so it's
Village.
up to them to do.
Spread for arrows.
You guys can't hear that ability, can you? Just the flock of crows fucking crowing constantly.
I can hear it.
Oh, I love like a crow, dude.
Yeah, we want to stack up here. We can interrupt those crazy thoughts.
Flanking.
Watch the flanking. Just move to our right. Save it for the last guy at this point. Yeah, once he gets full, he just kind of runs.
No, my trap.
Every time one dies, they get an ability from one of the previous ones too.
Wait, does my serpent sling dot stay on you guys?
Yes.
Flanking.
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
Move behind him.
MC.
Yeah, for this one we want to spread.
MC.
All right, whoever puts weakened blows on me, that's toxic.
Lost it up.
I'm never gonna hit that button.
Village.
That was me in Battle of the Crusader, and even when they called for it, I didn't hit it.
Move away from
Focus
skull.
on me!
And I'll hit it when they call for it, but
I forget it. I forgot I was like the only shaman in that run.
Just move it away from that. Again, 30 seconds is gonna come back to life.
Flanking.
We can stay where we're at. Grant, just be out of the middle. Oh, just kidding. It's coming right for us. Move to the wall.
Skull.
Yep, skull now.
That spell is ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
The new one should be coming back pretty soon here.
MC.
Technically. Break kill yet? Move. Skull.
Skull.
New skull.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Can we just pop those? We gotta kill them.
I can't.
Gotta kill him. They do a lot of fucking damage.
Flanking.
That's still recharging. I can't.
It's on the left side of the room. Just get out of the middle.
Did it team?
Did I end at 100k?
81.
Oh.
81.5, dude.
yep, second place was 58. I'll be back.
It's crazy, right?
Out of curiosity, what was my glaive toss damage?
Glaive toss.
Not even on the meter.
Not even on the meter.
Oh, okay.
Fucking explosive shots, dude.
Have not seen
That's like all you did.
Yeah, that's my main.
Glaive
That's my main
toss.
ability.
Glaive toss was 2.4 million, 6%.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right, so who knows Algon? Who's gonna explain Algon real quick?
Starter,
I call
it's the
northeast.
hokey pokey
Quilly can't say anything.
I call northeast.
All I know is, as a ranger, I don't get the buff, so I don't care.
Oki, you did good. I mean, 20, 47k, 48k DPS, 23 mil.
I beat Rain.
Like that boss is like a single tank on normal.
Yeah, truthfully, I don't know on heroic.
These yellow mobs we have to kick. We have to kill them because they heal the axe.
This fish people?
Yeah, the water shapers. Each water shaper gets one axe. So
I got him. Yeah, I got him. It's
That's
5
how
stacks, right? And then you go just frozen solid.
That's why barrel like
it's
the
at
fact
10.
that you can't
What's 10?
go cat.
It's 10, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, dispels have a cooldown now, so it's kind of ass.
I can burst of speed that, dude.
Go, my
I mean,
breeze.
that is one thing, though. That's why Paladin is kind of busted, because Freedom counts as a dispel for shit like that.
That's why you want Priest, is because Master Spell. Because Master Spell is awesome. Shadow Priest is also Master Spell as well.
Something boom hits.
Yeah, but somebody else is getting it. Ah, I missed my Master Spell. Get over there. Shit. Not bad.
Good luck, everybody else.
Adios.
I mean, it's hunter gapping is pretty active actually, so you can get it to actually land.
What are they gonna do?
And they can
Hunters are always very strong the first right here in every expansion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hunters.
I just don't know what they're gonna do without breaking Hunter.
I mean,
They're not gonna.
Up by like 1% wouldn't
I
break.
mean, they've never done
They
nerfs.
won't. The thing is they won't touch anything.
Yeah, they've never done nerfs in classics, right?
They did for Unholy game.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys say that, but they have nerfed before. They have buffed before. It's not like common for them to do it.
I mean, it's just like back. It's just like back in 1 to 60. Hunter was the best DPS until Warriors got geared.
Yeah,
They
but
were
this
never.
is-
They were never the best DPS in classic vanilla.
Yeah, this is also not just like that. I mean, they're doing like 70% more than most classes.
Unless it's like a bug. Be hard to see them get nerfed.
Fatality!
I think they'll probably nerf him a bit.
I'm boosting one.
Because what they in Wrath, they just changed how the gargoyle interacted.
They also
Yeah,
nerfed
it's
Warlock snapshotting in TBC, didn't they?
Well, I mean, okay, let's not compare this damage to fucking to Wrath. Well, they did the DKs in Wrath. I mean, that was just
Yeah.
a fucking unbearable playstyle. This is literally just playing Hunter naturally.
You mean swapping? You want to swap meta gems in the middle of pulls, dude?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like to get those DK numbers, you had to do a grotesque amount of steps. Like fucking, you had black magic on a set of weapon. You were starting off with a 2-hander with black magic on it to proc fucking, was it resonating axe or whatever?
Yeah.
To get that haste proc plus the black magic proc, and then swapping to a different one. And then if you wanted to be ultra sweaty, you were getting the stupid haste proc off the meta gem and then swapping to the damage one. Like
I'm not saying I'm
that's
expecting it to have it. I'm just saying that they've done it stuff in the past. You know, with Rep Paladins and Reckoning and Feral Druids and the fucking Omen of Clarity, whatever they did there.
Well, that was to buff.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is they have made adjustments throughout Classic.
I mean, there's not really anything. They would literally have to rework our entire fucking spells in order to fix this. Because the only new spell I have is Glaive Toss. I mean, Aspect of the Ironhawk, but that just gives me 10% DR. Other than that, it's literally just normal damage. Like, it's just my normal spec.
Let Grant have his phase.
Well, and actually, they did change it because I have Explosive Trap and Black Arrow now. They don't share.
Well, then you
All
run
right, let's
into
rock. Pull this.
like where if you nerf them now, what are you just gonna revert the nerfs when they suck later?
Well, they don't ever get bad. They're like
Or
always
not
good.
as bad.
After the first raid tier, we will always fall down to middle of the pack. That's how Hunter is.
I don't think that's how it works in this game.
Yeah, no.
It's literally like that
No.
every single raid tier I've been raiding.
It's not going to be like that at MoP though. Like if you look at historical numbers.
Yeah, like even before it was not the case. Hunter is just very good and not all the way around.
And it's possible that like tier set is just going to make a giant difference. You know, like 2 piece or whatever, but or 4P.
This is we're taking all the dick right here.
How much are your guys' white hits hitting for?
10,000 non-crit.
10?
10.
That's not like a 5K.
What
Like
the?
10, 12.
I mean, we're hitting for about the same white. Oh no, you're hitting for 19k white.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Critting for 33s.
Yeah, my highest was 13 crit of 26.
Yeah, I have 48 right now. Okay.
$28.
Oh, sorry.
Oh fuck, cooldowns, let's go, dude. Well, and plus, Stampede is really fucking busted as well.
Oh, Stampede.
Are we interrupting raw energy? I don't know if
Got
it's
interrupted
anything.
now.
Yeah, now they are.
Capstone? Oh my god, the fucking charge time on Capstone. Also didn't stun.
This achievement is such a bitch to get.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
dodge that frontal because even if you're not in front of it,
Just put
you
your ass on
die.
the wall.
Well, yeah, but it's like the last boss.
Yo, Low Walker Trail got the zoomies.
This room pulses with energy.
Okie dokie, boss.
It was unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this.
Wait, don't we have to like collect ads and kill the orbs or some shit?
I don't know, Grant. What do we have to do on this boss? I'm just kidding. Time is of the essence. So you're gonna get a you're gonna get a debuff. So once the boss gets pulled, we fucking talk to this guy. He starts. I'll start actually, but this open gaping hole that we died at, people like fell into just now. There will be a floor that pops up. So we fight him on the thing. It gives us a stacking. I think it does damage to us and increases damage. So like every so often, we will need to come off of this center to clear the stack. So as soon as you come off onto where we're staying now, it'll clear the debuff. I don't know if there's a specific number, probably upwards of like 7 or 8 is probably where things get kind of spicy. So just make sure that you're clearing every once in a while. On Heroic, I know there's an ad. On Normal, I don't know if there's an ad. I believe the ad explodes. But yeah, it's pretty much, there's a dragon breath mechanic that I think applies a debuff, so that's when you guys will taunt swap. And then basically whoever's not tanking boss picks up ads, pulls them out, kills them. Yeah.
From a safer distance.
Once we get him, it's all timed, I believe, and then once a certain amount of time goes by, he'll start powering up these little, where I put these markers out, there will be little pillars that pop up. and he's going to shoot out orbs that go to those pillars, and we have to kill the orbs before they hit the pillars. Every time that we kill a round successfully, he gets 1 stack of a damage taken buff. So again, we want to try and kill upwards of like 5 waves. I believe is where it starts to get tough. Every next set of orbs that he shoots out goes faster. So eventually they're just so fast you can't kill them. We'll put people on certain orbs and just go from there. So yeah, once that all happens, it'll go to phase 3, where the floor drops out. So whatever pillar you're assigned to kill orbs, you're gonna basically head to that pillar. Probably do groups of 3, more or less. Okay, but long story short, what we want to do is we'll have a group in between, call it like square and moon, and then a group in between circle and diamond. So whenever you kill a pillar that's catty corner to each other, so like circle and moon are linked. If we kill circle pillar but don't kill moon pillar, the walls that are there won't drop out yet. So basically once they're like energy linked across, so once we kill circle and kill moon, the walls that are blocking those areas from the other spots will basically go away. So again, we'll kill, each of these pillars, the walls will drop down, and then once we kill all 6 of them, it'll go back to phase 1. So pretty straightforward, rinse and repeat type stuff. Let's do... So for the last phase, let's do, what is it? Gaston, Quilly, 60, and Rain. Yeah.
What side do you want
to? Let's do group 2 over on diamond side, and then group 1 over on square side. Does that make sense? The damage should be broken pretty evenly. And then for orbs, let's do Grant on blue. We'll do 60 on diamond. Gaston on triangle. And Deathicator for circle. And then on the left side will be, again, Grant on square, Kaz on moon, Killstep on X. So again, just to run it through real quick, one last time. Phase 1, we're on the thing. We've got to drop stacks every once in a while. He doesn't move, I don't believe. So you just keep him in the center of the room. We have to run out off the platform to drop stacks. Time goes by, he'll start shooting power orbs. So again, Killstep on X, Grant on square, Kaz on moon, and then it was what, Gaston triangle, 60 on diamond, and Deathicator on circle. So we kill those orbs, 4 or 5 sets, as many as we can get out. And then after that, we all run to our respective sides. So group 2 over on the right side to over on diamond side. And again, there's going to be a physical wall that locks you off from other people. So if you're going to be, just make sure you're in between, call it diamond and circle. And then on the other side, we want to make sure we're between square and moon. So group 1 is going to square and moon side, literally in those areas, and then group 2 is going over to diamond and circle side in those areas. We want to try and break those 2 pillars so we can progress to the rest of the room. It just rinse and repeats those 3 phases over and over and over again. Did I miss anything, Quilly?
You pretty much got it.
I just forget about the ads. I know the ads on Heroic explode, so you want to have your tank just get the fuck out of dodge, but...
Well, the big thing is, on Heroic, the disc is line of sight. So you want the ad to blow up outside of line of sight of everybody, but yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah, you gotta go out there to actually kill the fucking guy, so... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save Lust for after the second set of pylons go down.
Add soon. Add.
That's coming up.
So it doesn't matter where I kill this. Then
I think it needs to die off the platform.
Annihilation. High stacks.
And just make sure that you're resetting cooldowns every once in a while. Or not cooldowns, but the stacks.
I'll only taunt
Add
Loki.
soon.
Yeah, I would taunt swap after every ad. Try and refrain from going out the backside because the dragon has a breath.
Phase 2.
Okay, so here's the orbs. Remember which pillar you're killing.
Does he do anything in this phase or no?
He has orbs that come out.
Well, I'm saying, like, do we need to tank him or?
No.
Adds.
Kill these. If you have 20 stacks, you should be clearing these, man. Please, please.
Adds. High stacks. Adds. Adds.
And you can get damage on them too after your ads die.
Adds.
Alright,
High stacks.
get off the middle, go to your spots. Group 1 between moon and square. Group 2 on the other side.
Floor go by.
By the grant, it was your ad that went in.
3, 2.
I know, I focus starved myself. Fucked up.
So for heroic, again, we've got to be really cognizant of which of these we're breaking. So always start with the middle one first. So start with square and diamond, and then work on the top, and then work on the other side.
Phase 1.
Ad's about to come out. Can we get you up, or you fall through the floor?
Adds soon.
Felt.
Okay, so
Add.
just getting us to top up quick. Can you bury here, Quilly?
Annihilation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Adds soon.
Stacks.
Sorry.
High stacks. Add.
Tanks up themselves.
New ad.
Can we get a vigilance? Okay.
I can distract and shut this ad out, by the way.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you can.
I'm taking it
Yeah.
now. Taking it now. It's didn't do anything. Never mind.
Annihilation.
Oh yeah, we love
Phase
that.
2.
Run.
So what happened? Did you go by, like, charge back to the boss and fell through?
No, there was like that little ghost ad thing
Adds.
before it phased, and I just followed it because I saw it walking on there. I thought it was there.
Gotcha. Just let these pillars go in and fall through the floor. Killing them. But yeah, that's the fight. That's the whole bit. Just fall through the floor. Just stand in the middle. Die.
High stacks. Floor go by.
Emoji says floor go by.
3, 2, 1.
So in theory, we would have killed another 4 or 5 sets of those orbs. We would have killed these pylons, and then as soon as we come out of this, we would just lost to kill them with 100% extra damage.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
I think my blue star was dead again.
Fatality!
I keep thinking that I have Windrush Home, and I know that I don't.
I mean, I have Feather. And Zoom Zoom Boy now.
I guess Water Shield doesn't have any charges, so I just like set it and forget it.
Have you just been like clicking it on whenever you get a sec?
No, but I had it on because you had to reapply it back in like Wrath and shit like that. So like I've had it on a button that like is readily accessible. Usually it's what I have Ghost Wolf set to.
Is this raid tier just Mogurshun Vaults?
No, there's
it's-
Heart of Fear, and Terrace of Endless Springs as well.
Let's say there's like no fucking loot in this place.
Welcome to 10 man.
Well, Heart of Fear and
General.
Heart of Fear and Terrace are also higher item level.
Yeah, they're the tier piece raids.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
let's
I thought,
rock it.
like, second phase that shit came out.
No, it was like a, I don't know, Wombo said it was a month out. I don't know if it's that far.
Add soon. Add.
Whoa, what the fuck? Anybody see that?
There's an ad up on the right side, by the way.
Yeah.
Kill the ad guys.
Try and bring
High
it closer.
stacks.
You got him phased out, dude, so we can't do damage to him right now.
Oh, okay.
Add soon.
So I pull him out before he dies?
Yeah.
Phase 2. Annihilation.
That's gonna work. We just die now.
Ads.
So how that ad work is you gotta play hokey pokey with him. While he's in the disc, he's damageable. When he gets low in HP, he starts pulsing a bunch of AoE damage, and you want to pull him outside the disc before he reaches 0 HP. Because if he's still on top of the disc when he does his annihilation, the annihilation gets damage amped.
Floor go by.
I think the way that we want to handle that is just pull it back to the console, as far as that goes, and then yeah, pull it back to the. How much health did it have?
I don't know, not a lot, because it went from like 15% to 0.
Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna do is pull it back to the console, and then Jason, set up your personal teleporter back at the console, and then Grant, I want you to just disengage back, and then when it's off the platform, just fucking nuke the fuck out of it. If we need to have the melee like break off for a little bit to help out, then we'll do that. But let's just see how the two of you doing it goes. Just pull it off the platform completely, like right off the rip, and they can just kill it from there.
Wait, I'm sorry. So, you want me engaged in focusing that ad, like get off the platform and kill the ad when he's not?
Yeah, you can start it. You know what I mean? Once it spawns, wherever it spawns from, you can start attacking it and dotting it up and shit. If it's on, like if it's on the floor where we're on, just do damage to it. But he's gonna pull it off right away and then just disengage and teleport away. If you want to set up another, like if you want to set up a gateway back for you guys to take back into like onto the platform, let's just do that. So like again, the way that it spawned before, it spawned like on the far side of the platform. So he went to pull it off. He'll pull it across the entirety of this platform. When it comes about midway or whatever, you guys can start attacking it. You guys can set up a teleporter right here, and then set up a gateway back to the middle, like right here. And then, so yeah, Jason, if you want to set up a teleporter here, you can, and then a gateway back here. Just I was giving Ghost Wolf, hard to see, but yeah, he'll pull it across. He'll tank it right here. You just need to make sure that you're back on the platform before Total Annihilation goes off. So you might not even need the full gateway, but if you want to use it, it's there.
Wait, sorry. Where do you want the teleport? Yeah, I wasn't in the room when you were pointing that out.
Okay, yeah. So set up your gateway, like your personal, right here. And then if you want to put a gateway back to the middle here, you can. And then, like I said, wherever that ad spawns from, you guys can just start attacking it, like right away. But when it comes time to kill it, he's just gonna pull it right off. As soon as it comes off, just teleport back here, disengage back here, whatever you want to do, and then just kill it out here. Just make sure that you're on the actual like floor before the Total Annihilation goes off.
Yeah. Once the ad is sub 25% HP, doing the thing, it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep him on the disc to keep damaging. He loses his phasing buff. So you don't have to worry about being like super accurate about that.
Oh, so you can just move him off at 25% and still hit him?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. We can try it either way, but yeah, I'm fine because I think on Hiroki you definitely have to.
Yeah,
I don't think
Hiroki,
you lose it.
Yeah, on Hiroki you have to move him on the other side so that you don't die to the explosion because it's a raid wipe.
Oh my god, they added it. Let's go, dude.
All right, here we go.
I'm never dropping a solo for you guys again.
Jason, you might be playing a hunter, buddy.
No, there's too many hunters already, dude.
There's like
Add soon. Add.
Add spawn. It's in the back of the room. Thing's getting absolutely destroyed.
High stacks.
Wait to kill.
Annihilation.
Make sure you're back on.
Add soon.
I'll taunt. Okay.
Just try and do whatever you can to make sure that you're facing him the same way because he does a breath.
Yeah.
Remember your sides. Damage on this guy.
Ads.
Kill ads. Please focus on yours before you start helping out.
High stacks. Ads. High stacks.
Shade clear stacks.
Ads. Ads.
Cheesy as hell.
Ads.
I got one.
Again, square and moon, circle and diamond.
Four go by. 3, 2, 1.
So the reason that I say to kill that middle one first, too, by the way, is on 25 man we're going to be spread a little bit thinner with healers and X, Y, and Z. So those walls are line of sight. So we just want to get in the habit of breaking that early.
Is where we lost, right?
Ads soon.
After the next one.
After that one, okay.
Yeah. We'll do 2 full phases of 3, and then we lost after that.
Ad.
Ads popping up. It's at the front of the room. Easy on the damage on that thing. Go ahead and kill it.
Annihilation.
Taunting.
Ads soon. High stacks. Phase 2.
I love that fucking noise, dude.
Ads. Ads.
Oh yeah, we lost after this. Big chunky damage. Ooh.
High stacks. Ads. 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 Ads.
I can't keep up, dude, on my side.
Ads.
Sorry, I ran it. I can't keep up on that side.
4 go by. 3, 2, 1.
You said we're gonna lost when water comes back out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the pets.
Hey, those are my pretties, dude. Don't be mean.
They're just living their best lives over there.
Phase 4.
Whoa, what the heck?
mean we did the mechanic right?
Star Shatter, dude.
Light of the Cosmos.
That's a boomy trinket, dude.
That's a good fucking trinket too. Holy crap.
It's a disc trinket if I ever saw one. Holy fire.
That's a fucking troll.
Oh, you Oki.
It's actually a good weapon for Oki.
Yeah. Or he even rolled 100. Wow, Oki.
He really wanted it.
Now it'll never drop on normal.
Oh yeah.
There's ads on the right.
If I'm not mistaken, this fight just is much easier with 3 tanks. Or a really beefy Deathicator.
Yeah, we'll have that to it.
We pull one of these at a
Why?
time.
Who the fuck did I MD? Yeah, we just have to kill the water shapers. These ones social, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, we got both of them.
Yeah, we had. They pulled.
We can kill this first ad. This first ad we pulled, we can kill it. It doesn't have any water shapers on it. So we don't get turned to stone because they're double stacking right now.
Yeah, Rain's over there taking care of doing the Lord's work, dude. Probably annoying as fuck.
Anybody that can remove a slow, it's fine.
So AFK.
He's enchanted his weapon. Yeah. Try and stack in a little bit, guys, for the master spell.
Please.
Yeah, 6 seconds, dude.
No, I was asking please stack.
Oh yeah.
Renderwalk also gets rid of it.
Oh, it does. That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure disengage will get rid of it too with post haste. So.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. I mean,
How would Windwalk just immediately pop it off the entire raid is actually really big.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, disengage gets rid of it, so don't worry about me.
I also have Spirit Walk, which gets rid of stuff off me too, so.
Holy crap, I'm almost out of mana.
You good? You have like 20%, dude.
I haven't been below 80% mana this entire instance because mana regen is utterly bugged right now.
There you go, dude. There's a mana type for you.
I shudder to think of the violence that would erupt from such a machine.
Yeah, okay, so there's some shit. The tanks that are on what? So we need a beefy tank for the sword, right?
There's some shit.
There's the 2 big guys that the tanks will actually pick up, and then there's a 3rd big guy that doesn't really do damage. He just has to, like, I don't know, forget. There's gonna be little ads that spawn that we want to CC and kill. I think it's gonna be a meme, but because we don't have to worry about sparks. Sparks is a heroic thing. On heroic, everything that dies drops a spark that either needs to be absorbed or killed, and I think you just kill them on 10 minutes anyway. So let's just give it a whirl. I'm not super worried about it.
How do lockouts work on beta? Like, if I wanted to play on this character tomorrow, I just have to make a new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gross as hell.
May the great grain guide your steps.
We going.
If there's an option to like copy characters, I'd do it.
You can delete it and then actually, can't you like do somewhere you like rename it and you keep all the settings? I don't know.
Thanks. You guys are gonna have to do a weird like dance type thing. He's gonna do, I think it's what, 5 attacks in a row. They basically like if he swings to the right, he telegraphs it with like a swipe. So if he swings to the right, you have to move to the opposite side. If he swoops to the left, you have to move to the opposite side. And if he does like a weird stomping motion, you have to move away from him. So you'll kind of see it once we get there. Range will pretty much be set up in the middle. Just tank your mobs. I mean, this guy's just gonna run around. You don't want to.
Strength soon.
Yeah, when you pick up the big guys, just tank them up by the wall.
Which side are you getting at?
Rage soon.
Again, this is an ad management fight. Put in a secondary marker. So Moon and Diamond are going to be if there's ever 2 actual tank mobs up at the same time. Which I think at one point there will be.
Courage soon.
This is just kind of like an introduction of what each ad does. You have to get behind this dude.
Attack from behind because the shield in the front doesn't do anything. Yep.
Rage soon. Strength soon.
Boss activates in 10 seconds.
Boss soon.
Make sure you hit those tanks.
Good luck, guys.
Rage soon.
Make sure we're killing these rages. Again, the little ads take the priority at all times.
Strength soon.
That cleave's completely unavoidable, right?
It is 1000% avoidable.
In fact, you get an extra button that does a lot of damage if you do dodge all 5 strikes.
Rage soon.
Correct.
But like, how can you tell?
But like this storm is up, so like this is what we need to get tanked out. Like we don't want it tanked with the thing.
Yeah, the Emperor's Strength, you want that's one you want to pull away from Deathicator. This Emperor's Rage,
I see time just to.
Courage soon.
Yeah, the rage you just kite around. The storms just need to be picked up by a tanky melee. The courages are the ones that pick somebody with the shield.
Tanks. The Courages will always go for the tanks.
Rage
We have to
soon.
kill them so they can do the combo.
Strength soon.
Yeah, I'm stupid. It's just an animation thing.
Mm-hmm. All right,
It's
this
like
is
it's just going out. Like,
yep, we telegraph. So right side,
If
left
you said
side.
the strength, I pull out.
Yeah, you want to pull the strength out because they have that magnetic armor debuff thing. So that may be a thing in Rogue, but yeah, they make life really difficult for the tanks trying to do the combo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that said storm. It makes sense. Yeah. So the strengths you want to pick up. They don't do a ton of damage.
Yeah, gotcha, okay.
If it makes it any easier, like if you guys want to tank these like up on the top side of the room, Oki and Rain, then that's fine too. Like we're gonna be hitting them when we can. Just it's not a full 180. It's a little bit more than 180 as far as like what side he's swinging on, because it carries over to like the other half of his body. If that makes sense. So if he's swinging on left, like on your left side, just make sure that you go a little bit past his like opposite side arm, because it goes a little past the middle of his body. Well, that's the fight. I mean, basically, we just, everybody's focusing on ads unless we can do damage to the big guys. When does the gas come into play?
On a time.
It's timed? Okay. Yeah, because I know in Heroic it's just always happening, but...
Yeah, the gas comes in after a little bit of time. After the two big dudes come out, I think it's like a minute after that.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's up?
Why don't you guys tank the bosses on these portal markers? Because right now we're like taking them where all the ads drop from, so like there's like a lot of.
Because you actually can't move them very well. They have this really annoying thing that where if you get a certain distance away from them, they death grip you back right into the middle of them. So it's really hard to move them around.
No, that was the suggestion from helping, I think.
Yeah, I said that initially. If they want to move them up there, they can. There's no harm or foul to it. But...
Yeah. That's what I was planning on doing, but
you guys can absolutely move them there.
We're not arguing that fact in any capacity.
Rage soon.
I feel like this is a really shitty fight for Melee.
It's not that bad.
I almost feel like you guys being on the two name guys isn't worth like at all.
Strength soon.
Why do you say that? Just because of getting hit by the cleave, or?
I think there's so many ads that pop out, like there's probably not going to be enough time. There's not a lot of downtime towards the end there.
Rage soon.
All right.
Courage soon.
How do you tell?
They blow red.
If you look up,
If you look up.
Rage soon.
I see it.
Strength soon. Boss soon.
No, I just got gripped across the room.
Get wrecked.
Rage soon.
Ads are up. Rage is up.
Strength soon.
Strength's coming down.
Rage soon.
Is there any way you guys can split those out a little bit?
Like spread them apart?
Yeah. That's actually good. That's good. That's good.
Shield guys coming down.
Courage soon.
Oh, this is why.
It's fine. You guys cannot be fucking eating these fucking slashes though. You guys are getting fucking
Rage
absolute
soon.
shit rocked.
I ate 2 running
Strength
across to try and get to an ad. I didn't even realize it was happening.
That rage just chilling. Range have to kill this rage. Here's the gas.
It's 3 minutes. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to be a fucking asshole, man. I'm really not. But like, you guys can't keep you alive through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand the in one.
So the blue is where he's gonna swipe.
The blue.
Yeah.
I don't see the blue.
I don't see
Or
any
blind.
blue.
So if you can't see the blue, then get the fuck
Yeah, I
out.
see it. I see it's next to his body.
Yes. So rage is up. We should be killing rages.
Strength soon.
So when he raises the axe straight up, he's gonna stomp.
I see it, I think, now.
Strength is up. Just gotta keep Kaz alive. Well, Death's dead. So do we have a res for him or no?
There is a res.
Rage soon.
Ready for rage here in a second, guys.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna attack these guys at all.
Or just wait for this to be over.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of shit to do.
Except for like that
Courage
20
soon.
seconds. But no, I should have. I thought I had it down, but then I ran in and he fucking stomped on top of me.
Courage
What's
is
this
about to
big
come
buff I
up.
get? You guys said I get.
You gotta be in melee range.
Oh, that's dumb, dude.
Strength soon.
Yeah, you've got to do the mechanic, Grant.
He's, I was told that if we dodge all 5 of them, we get a buff. I've dodged all 5, no buff.
It's for the tanks. It's the ones that are magnetically locked to him.
Sitting here actively trying to avoid a mechanic for nothing, dude.
You're standing out of range of it, dude.
I know, that's just like, oh, dude, free buff, dude. Not like I need one. This fight's long as fuck.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank all y'all for running towards the barrier when it went down.
I'm seeing the blue now, like this. Like it. Literally, this is the first time I've seen it. Just like this swirling blue. It's crazy. I sat there and stared at it when you said that, and I couldn't see shit.
It's all been done.
Rage soon.
Get ready for rages.
Yeah.
Strength soon.
Strength about to come out here, Death.
Yep.
It's up.
Rage soon.
Range, get ready for the rage.
Courage soon.
Kill his courage.
Rage soon.
Rage about to come out.
Strength soon.
Gas in 30. Strength about to come down. Green's got 5 stacks. That fucking Sunder.
Dude,
Holy
it's so... It's... Boji's is cucking me.
Why is it giving you an arrow that says where to go and it's wrong?
Yes, but it's wrong because, like, I don't even know where the arrow comes from. I need, like, a paint something.
Yeah, I mean, DVM is popping up saying, like, left or center or right or something, but...
What?
Like, arc right
Do we
here.
have a B-res or no?
No.
50 seconds. Like 18 seconds.
Alright, Rin.
Nine seconds.
Oh, hey, you can't hit the button. If you,
Hey, when
if
do we
you-
lost?
You can't hit the button if you dodge properly.
Yes,
Where's
you can.
the,
Yeah, I died before you know.
yeah, no, me too. I got pulled back in when I tried to dodge.
Rage soon.
Yeah, but
Bro,
Grant,
there's such a big windup for that? What the?
Grant, but yes, everybody can. There's an achievement that all 10 people or 25, whatever, does that command on the boss. So it is possible for everybody.
Well, I'm getting that fucking buff.
Strength soon.
I've played enough Dark Souls to know.
You know, Grant, at one point in my life, I thought I wasn't completely stupid either, and then I started talking to helping, and my entire life changed. I am, in fact, a stupid
Lust.
motherfucker.
Someone lust.
Bro, they literally have a cast.
Good job.
Oh, we did it, dude.
Good job.
Did I still have
I don't know how Foji's does it because like it's not true.
It's not
So
true.
like you have to it's hard because like you overcompensate to one side and then he resets on you sometimes, but then I don't know.
I just look for the blue slashes and not be on that side.
Yeah, pretty much. I wasn't even trying at the end there.
I did get one of the opportune strikes, but I missed the second one because I ran out of range from him, so I did get the credit for the dodging. It sucks.
Yeah, in means go behind. I didn't realize that until I saw the blue things.
I mean, I think if you don't have 5 stacks of that debuff, I think you live, dude.
Okay, that's everything.
Yeah, no, I know
Everything else
that's why I
did.
died.
That's the whole raid, okay.
Yeah. The 2 raids aren't released yet.
Wait, is this the last boss?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole raid.
Oh shit.
I think this is the only one for testing this week, right?
I think, yeah. I don't know what they're doing in 2 weeks, though. I'd be shocked, but I'd like to come in here tomorrow with a more heroic-focused comp. Not that this was a bad comp, but just we didn't have a third healer like primed and ready, and
If I am available tomorrow night, I'll just be a little late because I'm off when we start.
that's okay.
I'm gonna go to bed, you guys.
Later, dude.
And I did.
Alright guys, I need to